Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. We are holding above $2,100. Yesterday we highlighted the $2,100 range as next target. We are there now. At the moment I have no indication that we have topped, or at least put a substantial top in place. We're doing a bit of a bull flag here at the moment. Typical ABC correction as it seems in this fourth wave. I did highlight before the support area here, which is relevant for the fourth wave, which doesn't mean we have to get in there, especially not in an overall third wave. I mean, this is really, if this is the third wave that we've been talking about, then you will not always get these deep setbacks anymore now. Yeah, I've been talking about that. A couple of weeks ago, I highlighted it might be the last chance to get onto the train to whatever, $2,500, $3,000. Again, it's not guaranteed we get there. Nothing is guaranteed in markets, but so far it's moving. Yeah, the train has certainly started. Train has left the station. We're currently holding support levels and the pullbacks might be shallow. Yeah, when I give you a support area like that, it doesn't always mean we have to get in there, but it means that this is theoretically how far the current wave can go without invalidating the pattern. And we should ideally in the current wave structure see a turnaround above that lower level, which is 1994 in this instance. Yeah, of course support starts earlier. Here in this case 2066 is the first main support based on these fibs. Then we've got 2026 and 1994. Below 1994 trend will probably shift, at least on a lower time frame, and it will mean that we might be actually in a different wave structure. But for now, assumption is that pullbacks are going to be shallow and that we continue to rally higher. If I see anything change, I will of course let you know. But it's important to be open to further price increases at the moment, I think. I mean, bear in mind, we've really smashed it here performance-wise on the ETH chart in the last few months. So really good performance by ETH, by Bitcoin, right? Altcoins have a lot of catching up to do, but you know, they're gonna do it at some point. The message here is we can still focus on higher. I did highlight in the previous video, I wouldn't be surprised if in the coming weeks or months we're going to see the $3,000 level, but we've been talking about that now for a while. I think I already talked about it in November. People were waiting for it. Hasn't happened yet. Price did move up. It took a while. But yeah, we're getting there slowly. And for now, what we need to do, we zoom out, look at the next target. Okay, what would be target here for Circle Wave 3? I think that's sort of did talk about that. You know, we're getting to a point where there are a lot of targets really to the upside, and that just has to do with all these subwave structures, right? Because if we really are now in a third wave, you've got all these 1-2 setups. The reason why we got rejected here at 2,100, and also why I did highlight to you yesterday the $2,100 range, is if we look at this move up now where we currently got rejected is the 1.618 extension. That's a key target for a third wave. But we are not structurally where this Circle Wave 3 is. So it means we've reached a target for Circle Wave 3 up here, a minimum target, but we still have some waves to do, at least one I would say. So that means we can look at possible extension, and then we've got extension targets at 2,180. And yeah, I think the $2,300 level will be a main one. That's the 2.618 fib extension. But trend remains for me up as long as we're holding 1994. I can't really tell you what to do, but I can only warn about getting too small in terms of positions, right? Trying to take profits too early if we really are in a third wave. I'd rather risk, personally, not taking profits too early, and instead of, you know, maybe not realizing profits early enough in case we break down again. But if it's a third wave, the opportunities are there, right there in front of us, and we could be, I mean, can easily, you know, do another 50% or whatever. But again, the condition is always that the support levels is holding it. It's like it's like a patient in a hospital. It just needs to be monitored all the time, especially in an impulse, especially in exciting times like these. But we have a situation where one side is clearly winning, and that's currently the bull side. Yeah, the bullish side is clearly winning, and it has been winning for a long time now. Still market participants who are in a denial phase. Now be aware that a denial phase can be dangerous. Yeah, if you're moving with those emotions in the market, if you get frustrated about those price increases, it just means that you're emotional. So best just to go with the flow, go with the trend. Yeah, it's quite straightforward at the moment to recognize the trend. So people should rather be focused on the upside, not the downside. I hear a lot of talk about another low is coming, and yeah, but by all means, but until then, there's still a way to go, I guess. At least until we see signs in the price structure that is changing, the focus has to remain on higher, okay? And then we take it level by level, and I will keep you updated. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.